Hello everyone and welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be doing the video a little different. I'm going to combine a flip through as well as a May setup video. So I'm going to start off with a flip through of the month of March and April. Let's get on to it. So this is the inside of my planner cover. I know it's gonna be out of the screen a little bit, but I think the most important part is showing this. But if you can see on this side, it's filled with all kinds of different stuff like papers, photos, mainly photos in these pockets. And then here is some art craft that my daughter gave me that I decided to keep inside here. And here is some to-do list for the past weeks and a few personal stuff. In this zip pocket is some stickers that I keep to decorate my pages. So these are some of the stickers that I'll be using. And then the pen, and then finally this is my planner. Opening up to this front page hasn't changed. And then I've already added the paper that I said I would from the previous video, which I'll link in the description below. Basically lists all the activities that we've planned out. Probably later during the day I'll add a few more for the month of June and July, because my husband signed her up for more sports class. So that's gonna be that part of this afternoon. And then moving on to the sections, I have my March. This is the March habit tracker, which I really like it because, I don't know, the fact that I'm doing the crosses or the X marks each day creates a nice pattern, which I like to see. So I've been doing this for the month of March and then for the month of April. So this is what it looks like for the month of April. I haven't done May just yet. I'm going to do that after this flip through. So I've chosen the page and I've placed it over here. Next one is my workout log, which, as you can tell, I haven't been working out a lot. These are all the stickers that I use from the LOL quote sticker book. Same goes for the month of April. The month of April, I did it a little differently. Rather than drawing the boxes, I use the fitness sticker boxes to create the days. So I'm gonna do the same again for the month of May. It will not be part of this video. So this is the month of April's log, and I have not been exercising. I think it's mainly because I was very focused on my work. I have accepted a temporary assignment which takes my time from 9 to 6, and I haven't really quite worked out a routine where I can fit in my schedule, fitness schedule. I could probably do it in the morning, but I find myself enjoying my breakfast and watching TV before I start work. For the month of May, hopefully that would change because my work assignment has ended. Yesterday was my last day, so I have a bit of time to figure out a schedule, a routine that I could do, and I'll continue job searching. Then this one is my weekly sheets of the food log that I was doing. Although I love using the stickers to decorate the page, which I probably should use more often because I find myself not doing that and it's going to waste sitting in the sticker book. But the downside of doing this way is I have to figure out the calories that I eat each time. And I discovered recently that the app that I've been using in the past that I thought wasn't working anymore is now working. So I think they were doing some sort of major update, and that's why it was not working as well as I thought it would. But now it's working, so I'm going back to the app to record my food log. So this is no longer in use until the app decides to do another update. So that was the fitness or food log spread. And the goals, again, I won't really show you inside of it. Maybe just like a quick flip. So it basically has like the wheel okay, I can show you this. So this is like the wheel of life in terms of workspace, health, friends, family, spirituality, fun, recreation, personal growth, blah, blah, blah. So this was the beginning of the year. I have yet to do another one for the second quarter, but basically that was that. And then at the back of it, I had all the goals that I was making for each of those sections. And then I created individual pages for some of the goals that I plan to practice working on. And then my quarter page review is over here, which I can't really show you because it's personal, so I won't really go into detail. But here I've included an empty page which I will create for the second quarter. So it's going to be similar to this quarter review, but it's for the second quarter. So moving on to the list section. Not a whole lot of update on this one. So basically I have here a card where I list all the subscriptions that I did have. So I'm still using Netflix, I'm still using Viki. Amazon is usually there because me and my husband, we share. And then Costco, we use that as well. LinkedIn, I had it, and then when I was on assignment, I canceled it. So I'm trying to decide whether I should go back to the premium subscription. It's just so expensive and not really worth the hassle because yeah, it just doesn't work. So I'm just gonna not subscribe just yet. And then Avast is for the computer. I have unsubscribed it because it's expired and I'm using back the free version. Hulu, I've also canceled it. And then Disney Plus, because my daughter was interested in the Star Wars movie and there was quite a bit of shows I wanted to watch, like Eternals, Disney animation movie. Is it Disney? The Red Panda? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. So until we finish watching all we can for that 1 month, I'll be canceling it in June 1st. So I think it's worth paying for the amount that 1 month just to see all those movies and then cancel it because, I don't know, until I find the next job, I don't think I should keep on subscribing to these monthly. So, and then this was just a list that I drew up of the things that I want to buy if I have the money. List. Then this is just a list of all the videos that I want to do, all the Usborne books that I might want to get, but probably not yet. And then the list of dramas hasn't quite changed, just added a little bit here. I need to update some of these. This is just the past things that I wanted to do, but I'm not sure whether I completed it. This one is when I was job searching before March. So yeah, still here. This is just the same list as before. TV shows the same. Anime is the same. Haven't really been watching much. Movies. I should probably write some here, but anyway, that hasn't changed much either. Chores I've been doing on and off. This one hasn't changed. This one is just a list of all the emergency supply I should probably put together. Self-care activities, just for my reference. And then I have this detox bucket list here, which I can probably update soon and add a few more here. And then this is just some additional stuff that I'm not really working on at the moment. And then some few filler papers that I could use if I need to. So I have this one, this one, this one, this one. I didn't really spend anything on Happy Planner this year, which I'm kind of surprised and proud of because I haven't been doing that in the past before. But yeah, I've been able to resist spending on unnecessary stuff. And then book section. Okay, this is one of my favorite sections. This is my reading goals, which is, I'm working on this for sure. But as for reading the books I own, that one is a work in progress. I should probably get to it. And then these are the books that I have read. These are the ones that I tried reading, but I dropped. I might pick it up again. Well, I don't know, maybe. All these color boxes is referring to this. So I have this legend here handy for the second page. So I'm currently reading House of Sky and Breath and also Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which I have the book right over here. And I really love this book because it's I'm really into these Chinese dramas where it has some fantasy and I want to say costume period pieces. It's related to immortals and the celestial kingdom. I like that kind of drama story. So that book is about that, and if you're interested, do look it up. Yeah, so far my rating, I haven't quite decided on it because I think it's okay, but not something that it's like really, really exciting. It just can't beat watching a drama. You know, reading the book is different. Usually it's better, but in this case, I think the dramas is still better. So anyway, this one are the books to read. I'm just noting down books that I'm interested in, but not necessarily reading for sure. But it's just good to know that they are coming out for those months. So I have this, and I have this. I probably should visit Goodreads again, or any other book websites to check out what's coming out. And then I have the series tracker, which I am pretty much up to date for this one, except a few more. And then the Red Rising Saga, I don't know when I'll start book number 4. Probably when I'm done reading this one. Or, yeah, I don't know. Because I get distracted by new books. And then here is my stats, reading stats so far. I haven't updated the past week, but it's pretty much between this and this. Yeah, because I haven't been reading much. Been too focused or tired at the end of the day to actually read much. And I was recently following this Chinese drama on Viki, so didn't really have much time to read either. And then here is what I have so far. For the month of May, between this book and this book, I think this book really beats it. So unless I find another book for this month, this is gonna be the best book of the month. Okay, and now moving to Esri's section. This is already done, so it's just a reference of all the ideas that I have for her birthday. And then these are the books that she read in March. As you can see, it's a lot, but they're all short, easy books, so that's why. And then this is her entries for, well, my entries for her for the month of March. And then this is for the month of April, the books that she read. And then a little bit more over here. And then the next side is probably just going to be for the month of May. This one is the log entries for the month of April. And then some empty filler papers for the month of May, if I need it. Okay, and then this one is all, oh, this is the same. I think you would have seen it in the previous video. So it's just the same for reference. Now my job. Okay, this one is, every time I arrive in this section, it gives me a little bit of anxiety because understandably, I'm in this situation right now where there's always a lot of emotions involved. But anyway, it's my job searching thing, and you've probably seen this in the previous video already. It's basically a legend of the tasks that I do for my job searching. And because I started work on the 22nd of March, so these are just hours that I logged for the number of hours. And the pay is really good per hour, which I'm really happy about. The only problem I have is as you can see from the month of April, the hours are not stable. So that's that. And then I'm probably going to be job searching again for the month of May. And that's the filler paper for that. And then here is just a list of the same things that I had in the previous video. And then these are just some of the software programs or tools that I'm interested in learning about. And that's that for the job part. Moving on. This one is my year at a glance thing. And I've done it for the month of April. And then for month of May, I don't think I'm going to add anything else. I did write here that this was the last day of the job. So that was my recent update. And then I'm going to put a washi tape over here. And then one thing good that I don't really have to work anymore, I guess, is I can attend Kubla Khan and I can attend my daughter's graduation. So depending on how soon I might get my next assignment, at least I have some break time. So that's always a plus side, right? See the positive on the situation. Okay, so that one's for the month of January because I'm using this site. And then this is just the January page. Oh, sorry. The last part of the February. And then this one is the March currently page. So as you can see, it's filled to the brim with a lot of stuff. I marked my mood over here and I really quite like how I did it. I didn't do a legend over here, but it's basically blue is happy, green is somewhat in the middle, and red is when I'm not. So luckily it's just one dot. And then this is what I spent for that month. And then the books I was reading, and then my social media, YouTube activities, and the events, and my goal. Coming down to this one, this is where I write my daily gratitude of sorts. And then this one is where I list out all the shows and movies that I was watching for the month. And I mentioned in the previous video that I really like the format of how I do this page. So I have been continuing on that. And I've been using the stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. I think that's the name of the shop. Yeah, so the Coffee Monsters Co. is the name of the sticker shop. I really love her stickers, and I have a lot of these emoji stickers. That's what she calls it. And I've been using it to mark each day. So yeah, so I've been using it to decorate each corner. This one is not from that shop, it's from a different one. So that is that. And then this is the first week of March. The colors, it's okay, not my favorite color, but I like the combination of it. So I've been sticking to the theme to make sure that it's either orangey, peach, or purple, maybe some greens or turquoise. Just keeping it to the theme so that it will look nice. And then this one is another one. I think it was glitter paint stickers. And then keeping it simple. I like a lot of white space. Not too big a white space, but just enough. And then so that it doesn't look too crowded. And yeah, that's the week. And then the following week I used these stickers. I think it was the Papillon. Yeah, Papillon stickers. A little bit of the Etsy stickers. So this was the week where the agency that I'm working with, the staffing agency, told me that I'm probably going to get onto a new assignment, and then I was going through a background check. Yeah, so I'm waiting on the news on the computers that they're going to send me, the background check, whether it's approved or not. And then the following week is when I started working. So it was a pretty exciting week for me because, you know, income, yay. So yeah, I did get my monitor early that morning. So I was setting it up. And then the following day, I started training. So the training wasn't difficult. And I really liked the people that was training me. They were really nice, helpful, patient. And I really appreciate the time and effort they took to actually train me up. It all by Zoom. And I really like that part of my job, to be honest. The people, the work environment. Feel grateful for this week. And then the following week, let's see, plan how to fix tax filing issues. All right. Yeah, next month, the following month is tax month. So I was looking into that, and then I've been working 9 to 6. Well, sort of. It's not stable hours 9 to 6, but some of the days I did. And then let's see, I watched a new Korean drama, built bird feeder box with Esri, new flowers on balcony. Daniel bought a lot of plants in pots, and then we've set it up on the balcony. So now the balcony is comfortable, except there's a lot of construction going around, so it's getting dusty. So now month of April. Okay, so month of April, let's see, there were a few, I think this week was because I was sick. Yeah. So my mood and emotions and whatever I was feeling that week, it was probably due to my, was I sick because of COVID? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I was just having some sort of flu or cold. I think it was a cold. Yeah, cold. And I was not feeling that great, so that was that. But mostly blues. And then these are my goals. I didn't really write anything here. Did a lot of editing and videos. This is what I spent. And this is what I read. And then this is the same format as the previous month. And then these are the shows that I watched. So that's that. Okay, and then this week I did, let's see, Wordle. I'm still doing it every day. Reading, journal time, online shopping. This is probably for Esri's birthday that's coming up. And other toiletries stuff. As you can see over here. And then text, I did finish doing my text. Easter tree, library, oh, head lice. Whoa, okay, this one. I found out that Esri has head lice. So, that was fun. So, when I found out that the reason why she's been scratching her head was because of this, I immediately cut her hair shorter, cut my hair shorter because she has been sleeping on my pillow every day. Like whenever she comes into my room, she would rest on my pillow while watching her iPad. So pretty sure that I might have some, but according to my husband, he couldn't see it. Either he does not recognize it, or I really don't for some lucky reason. But anyway, I cut both our hair, and then my husband bought the head lice medication and I applied it on her head and my head. For my head, I applied it once. But because my husband said I don't have it, so I guess I skipped it. And then my daughter, I applied it twice for her. So by now is May, it's gone. So thankfully for that. But at least I discovered it and I found out what was wrong, why she was itching so much. So that was fun, a fun week. Okay, now this one, let's see, work training on emails, mail package. She had her first Irish dance class, which I'm surprised she really enjoys that, because I thought she was more into like hip hop or I don't know, cheerleading and tumbling, because she had those classes before, and I thought she loves that because at home she doesn't do Irish dance. I mean, she doesn't know what that is, but after attending the Irish dance class, she really likes it, and my husband is letting her continue it for a few more classes. And went to the library. Work ended early on Thursday and Friday. This was, I think, probably the days where it was less than 4 hours. Family time, egg hunt event. Oh yes, that one was fun. So we went to a nearby park and they were holding the egg hunt event, so it was fun for her. But it was also muddy. Not so fun for me because I was wearing sandals. So, but still, she had a nice time. And then Esri's first tennis class as well. I want to say that she enjoys it. However, the coach has a very weird way of, every now and then he would sort of shout, I don't know why, but he just do stuff like that. Like, come over here, or you know how like Mortal Kombat, it would say like get over here, that kind of thing. He does that. I don't know why, and it kind of shocks my daughter sometimes, and I'm pretty sure other kids as well that's standing nearby, because it kind of seems as if he's shouting at them, like in a mean way, but he's actually not. I mean, like you can tell from his expression that he's not, but it's just very odd. I don't know. I don't know why he does that. So who knows whether my daughter enjoys it or not. But at the end of the day, when the classes are over, we'll probably find out more whether she wants to continue or not. And then this one, attend class, open house. My daughter's class had an open house, and it was fun. So the open house was around 5:30, and me and my husband went over to her class, and they had this sort of like a treasure hunt sheet where my daughter will take that sheet and then she would mark the stations of where she's supposed to bring us. So it kind of like guides us around the class of what they have been doing during the school time period. And that was really interesting because it allowed us to see all the things that she did, and it was interactive as well. Like the teacher had like a string of drawings where each of the students would draw a portrait of themselves. What do they like? And then we're supposed to guess which one is our kid's drawing. There are no names or anything, just numbers. So finally, I discovered which one is it, because out of all the drawings, the question was, what is my favorite animal? And there was a flamingo. I know my daughter likes flamingos. So when I said, okay, is it that one? She said yes. I mean, it took a few tries. Of course, I got a few wrong guesses at first, but finally I found that sentence, and then I said, okay, is it this one? Because I know you like flamingo. And she said yes. So that was fun, interesting. And then, another interesting thing was at the end of that open house, we spent some time at her school playground, and she showed us how she did the monkey bars. Because all the while, she couldn't do monkey bars herself. You know, she needed us to carry her to help her along. But this time, she was able to do it herself. And it was remarkable to see her do it quite so effortlessly, because I wasn't able to do it at her age. So that was interesting. Let's see, read novel from Sarah J. Maas, work hard and learn my job. So that's that week. Okay, this one, attended Esri's first tennis class. Wait, was it the first tennis class? That's weird. Maybe I misunderstood. It was something else. I'll have to check. Anyway, I bagged her gifts for her. We did some those gift bags that you prepare for other kids. Yeah, I was preparing that with her, and then attended a trial music class for Esri. It's where they show you what they can do with the kids in this music class, and it was okay. I mean, I don't know about it, but if she's interested and there's room, I guess my husband might sign her up for it. I don't know. And then checked out an art gallery which was just right outside the Civic Center near our location. Let's see. I also signed her up for a library card, so she has her very own and she can borrow her own books. In fact, today, later on, after she comes back from a tennis class, she's going to be doing that. We're going to take her library card and then return the books and get a new badge. Read a lot of Sarah J. Maas book. Yeah, so that's the week. And then this is the month of May. I've been doing this one for the month of May as well. Not really going to show you until it's actually done. And yeah, now that's the end of the flip through. At the back of this is just more of my daughter's art stuff that I kept here. And now I'm going to start decorating the currently page for May and the habit tracker for May. So let me set this up real quick. I'll be right back. Yep, I think that's it. Just a quick recap of what my planner looks like for the month of May. So this is that. And then I'm gonna probably remove the month of April. Why don't we just go ahead and do that right now? Because I'm gonna keep that separate so that it doesn't seem as thick on the rings. And this is for the month of May. I'm gonna remove this one as well. Do the other one here later. Then goals, don't have to show you that. And then a bunch of lists will probably stay the same. My books also stay the same. I've already filled in some of the boxes over here just now. Okay, that stays the same. And then Esri section, I've updated a few books onto her May list. So this is part of April. Maybe I'll decorate this part a little bit because it seems a little bit bare. So let's do that. I'll probably use one of these big flower stickers. I'll leave it at that. And then I want to put May at the top. So let's see, what sticker should I use? Well, maybe I'll put it over here. And then I'll use a pink. And then maybe this one. There we go, May. So that's that. Oh well. So anyway, so that one is part of April. This is March, so I'm probably gonna remove this to keep it separate. Same goes with April. Well, since I have May over here, I'll just take this part over here and remove this. And then, why don't I go ahead and prepare this one as well? So this one I'll put at the back. And then over here I'll do May. Let's see, what sticker should I use? Something different than this one. Go with this, even though it may not seem like it matches. So I'll just put it in the middle. This one. And this one. Okay, I brought down this sticker book over here. Okay. I think this is as good as it gets. Then I'm gonna put this like that. So maybe I'll put one over here. Like that. Then for the back part over here. Maybe this. Put it at the top corner. Okay. Maybe here or here. Just do some random things. Okay, I think it's good enough for now. It may not look like it, but I think once I fill it up with some writings, it will look much better than this. That's her May log entry sheet. My job thing, you don't have to see that again. For the month of March, let's see. And I did put in, the washi paper. Well, I'll leave that for later. So that's the back page of that, so we'll leave that. And then I'll take out the month of March. And for April, okay, and then that's May. So there we have it, and I'll do a separate video for the other weekly sheets. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, do give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel if you're interested in waiting for the next upcoming video. And with that, see you next time. Bye.